8 ways to start a business with $0. Hi, my name is Jonah. People have been complaining that they want to start a business, but they don't have any money to start. Success is not a destination, but is a journey. A wise man do say that if you keep repeating a particular thing over again without expecting a different result, you are stupid. Sorry to use that word. The truth is, most people have been complaining about the government, the society, the economy, and that's true. But complaining is not the solution to it. So right now, I will give you 8 tips on how you can start something new with your life and be a help to the government. Okay, I will use this book. Is all the information in this book is written in my blog, but in my next video, I will officially announce the name of my blog in case you want to get more information and you want to learn more about business and life. Number 1, have a better understanding on how money works in business. If you want to be a soldier, what do you need first, a weapon or a military skill? You can give a man a weapon to go to war, but if he don't have the military skill to fight, he will never make it. Same with the business world. If you have a lot of money and don't have the skills and mindset, you will never make it, and that's why businesses fail. Ask Yahoo, BlackBerry, Nokia, To Go, etc. These companies had millions of dollars, but they failed. If money is the most important thing to build a business, Facebook will not kill MySpace. MySpace is just like Facebook. It came out before Facebook. It's more popular, but because they lack the business skill, because they lack how to run business, Facebook overcame them. Don't overrate the importance of money. Focus instead the important skills needed to build and sustain your business. Skills like marketing, leadership, how to win and influence people, human relationship, businesses and cash flow management, accounting, negotiation, etc. So for you to learn this skill, you have to read books, you have to visit YouTube channels. We have so many teachers that can teach you, real teachers that will teach you how to learn and acquire this skill. Number 2, be a middleman. You can have a fashion and design company where you will be the bridge between the tailor and the customer. It is very simple. Go to the market, look for potential tailors, get their contact number, then you can create a Facebook page or any other social media platform. You get customer for the tailors to do the work. At the end, you get what? Your commission. So you have to think and learn. Just spend 2 weeks or 1 month learning a new skill on how to be a middleman, maybe in food, in fashion and design, in building, in anything. Just think and learn, go to expert people that know how to do this and learn from them. So skills needed for this is understanding human relationship, negotiation, and business. Example of big companies that work as middleman is the Uber company, the Google, YouTube, etc. Tip number 3, start with services. When you have no money and you want to start a business, start with yourself. Look at the services you can sell, learn a skill, graphic design, copywriting, social media marketing, accounting, bookkeeping, coding, writing, and so on. Look for freelance websites. I will recommend Upwork and Fiverr. Start something today. So if you want to learn graphic design free of charge, I will recommend a channel on YouTube. It's called Fluent. The pronunciation is a little bit difficult, but the spelling is Phlearn. One more time, Phlearn is a channel that teaches people on how to use Photoshop. Number 4, Look for a partner. Businesses is all about leverage. If you can't work with people, you can't do business. You need OPM and OPT. The truth is, you can't master all skill. You need professionals to run your business with you. So OPM is other people's money and OPT is other people's time. The only way you can maximize OPT is when you maximize your leadership skill and other skills such as human relationship and how to win and influence people. And the only way you can maximize your OPM is when you maximize negotiation skill and human relationship skill. Business is all about relationship. If you don't have relationship, or if you don't know how to create relationship with people, you cannot run a business. If you know how to get and use what you don't have, you can easily work with investors. We have so many investors all over the world looking for where to invest their money. And if you understand how to run a business, you will see most of them will come to you trying to do what? To invest their money, because they know you've understand the rule of money and you've understand how business works. And these things are not taught in the school. So you have to learn it yourself. You have to meet the real teachers that will teach you on these skills. Number 5, master negotiation skills. You need to master on how to convince people. That is, you need to study more of marketing and salesmanship. The problem is these days people are using sales to deceive a lot of people, but for you to succeed in business, you need to have a better knowledge of sales. If you want to master negotiation skills, study this book, How to Negotiate Anything Anywhere by Herb Cohen. Number 6, have a deep understanding on assets, liability, and commodity. Anything that takes away money from your bank account is liability, and anything that puts money in your bank account is asset. You can create liability for others to grow your asset income. That is not illegal. It's okay to do that. The greatest asset you have is your mind. The greatest asset you have is your mind. So you need to train your mind. You need to learn daily for a better you. You need the best office, the best equipment, but as a beginner, start with what you have. These great men you are hearing right now, when they started in their office. People like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and lots of them. They started in their room. They started in their office and grew their business. So you don't need the perfect equipment. You don't need the perfect office to start. Just start with what you have right now and do something. Number 7, sell your knowledge online. Growing an online presence takes time, but who don't have the time? If you have time on Facebook, Instagram, and time to watch my video, then you have time to create a blog, to create a TikTok account, YouTube account, Facebook page, website, make videos, or write content on your blog. Most people do say that it takes time to grow online presence, but you've been complaining for the past 4 years, for the past 5 years, and you are still complaining. If you started 5 years ago and you were consistent in what you were doing, you could have be a better you. You could have been living a better life now. So start now, because it's not too late. If there are things you know that other people appreciate, then do something right now. Finally, number 8, be willing to plant. As a little child, every child learned how to sit before crawling, and every child learned how to crawl before standing and walking. In the business world or in the real life, everything have time. Everything takes time to grow. You must crawl before you walk, walk before you run, run before you fly. If you are not willing, you might spend the next 5 years complaining and blaming the government and your environment. Go and start with whatever you have, get started and do something about your idea every day. Learn daily, keep learning and grow. You have to understand this, that it will take time before you work, and it may take time before your business will grow. But the truth is, if you continue to persevere and if you are consistent in what you do, whatever you lay your hands on or whatever business you've decided to do must surely work out. So stop complaining, start something right now and keep doing it. In summary, start doing something right now. If you don't know anything that you will do, learn something. Take 2 weeks or a month of your time and learn something new. Do it right now and stop complaining. I've given you 8 tips on how you can start a business with $0. Start it right now and I will be very happy to see you at the top. And please don't forget, if you like this content, do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up and share. See you next time.